welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I will be doing a what are you resisting right now and how video. Alright, so for this I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan through his program of Superconscious Education. I will also be using the Ask and It Is Given card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards and concepts. Alright, like yesterday, I will be dividing this reading with the 6 sabotaging belief patterns. Alright. And yes. So today, for today's insight, I want you guys to really pay attention to what it is that you love, what prompted you to do something. Are you doing it for a reason other than love? What is the reason that you're doing that for? And if the reason is not conducive at the end, if it doesn't lead you to love, to something that you appreciate, avoid doing it. Take it from me. But if you do something out of love, out of appreciation, then whatever happens, you'll learn from it, and it will bring you a lesson, right? So that's what I'm getting from that. So now, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel capable of doing something. It could be anything, it could be whatever. Please come forward and share what they are resisting right now and how. And you gotta follow pointing towards the left. So this is the image, and the card says, I can accept myself as a vibrational being. So cards that fall out pointing towards the left, okay, it indicates to me that it either happened in the past or it's happening super slowly. So depending on your personal experience, you'll be able to know what this is for you. Okay, so it says, I can accept myself as a vibrational being. And that is the image. And in the back it says, once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all things that come into your experience, once you understand the correlation between what you are thinking, feeling, and what you are receiving, you then hold the key to get from wherever you are to whatever you want to be. Okay, on all subjects. Let me read that again. Once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all things that come into your experience, once you understand that the correlation between what you are thinking, feeling, and what you are receiving, you then hold the key to get from wherever you are to wherever you want to be on all subjects. Okay? So once you accept the fact that you can create whatever you want in your reality because of your vibration, or due to your vibration, should I say, you will be able to then know that you can go anywhere from wherever you are because of that same reason. Okay? So that was it for the individuals who don't feel like they're capable of doing something, anything, it could be whatever, this week. Alright, so now on to the individuals who do not feel worthy this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel worthy this week, please come forward and share what is it that they're resisting right now and how. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel worthy this week, please come forward and share what can they do, what they're resisting right now, and how. And you got, I will love where I am right now. Excuse me. I will love where I am right now. So this is the image, and in the back it says, there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have, and we want to assist you in achieving that. But we love where you are right now, even if you do not, because we understand how joyful the journey to where you want to go will be. All right? So even if you don't currently see that the way to what you want is going to be joyful, I can assure you it is, even if right now you feel a little down, which is my case, not just because of my cold, but I mean, think of it later down the road. It's going to make so much more sense, and you're going to find the gems in the journey. For example, I am mentoring someone, and I mentioned that you concentrate on the one thing that you can manage. Don't concentrate on everything. Don't try to, manage everything, because you can't. All you can do is manage a couple of things, and so concentrate on those and avoid thinking about everything else. Okay, so that was it for the individuals who do not feel worthy this week. Now on to the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel like they belong this week, please come forward and share what is it that they're resisting right now, and how. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got, when I reverse the thought, I reverse the condition. And this is the image, and in the back it says, for the individuals who do not feel like they belong this week, I pulled, when I reverse the thought, I reverse the condition. And this is the image, and in the back it says, there is no condition so severe that you cannot reverse it by choosing different thoughts. However, choosing different thoughts requires focus and practice. If you continue to focus as you have been, to think as you have been, and to believe as you have been, then nothing in your experience will change. So if you want things in your life to change, you're going to have to change things in your life. I know it sounds very simplistic, but life is simple. It's not always easy, but it is simple. Alright, so that was it for the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week. Now on to the individuals who do not feel perfect this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week, please come forward and share what can they do. What is it that they're resisting right now, and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week, please come forward and share what they can do to feel better. More perfect, if you will. So, the card I pulled is, my greatest gift to give is happiness. And this is the image, and in the back it says, the greatest gift that you could ever give is your own happiness. When you are in a state of joy or appreciation, you are connected to the stream of source energy that is truly who you are. And anything or anyone that you are holding as your object of attention benefits from your attention. Okay, so for those individuals who do not feel like they belong, I feel like it's not a question of not giving your attention to someone. It's more of a question of question of loving them where they are, even if they don't love you back. If that's the case, well, then it's okay. You can still love them and then go find someone better suited to love you, is all that I'm getting, okay? So that was it for the individuals who don't feel like they don't feel perfect this week. On to the individuals that don't feel significant this week. So, and we got a follower. So, and the card is what if Source were standing in my physical shoes? What if Source were standing in my physical shoes? And this is the image, and in the back it says, it is not your job to make something happen. Your work is to simply determine what you want. If you were standing in our physical shoes, our attention would be upon bringing ourselves into alignment with the desires and preferences that we have launched. We could consciously feel our way into alignment. Sorry, I'm going to read that again. It is not your job to make something happen. Your job is to simply determine what you want. If we were standing in your physical shoes, our attention would be upon bringing ourselves into alignment with the desires and preferences that we have launched. We would consciously feel our way into alignment. So it's basically about being conscious about everything that you do. Let it start from the way you feel to what you're aligning to. And usually when you feel great, you align with what your source essence is saying or is feeling. But when you feel bad, that is you not being connected to your source energy. Okay? So that was it for the individuals that do not feel significant this week. Now on to the individuals who do not feel good enough this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel good enough. Or what is it that they're resisting right now and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough, what is it that they're resisting right now and how? So please, God, angels, and guides, and you got, behind my every desire is my desire to feel good. Okay? And this is the image, and in the back it says, there is no desire that anyone holds for any other reason than that they believe they will feel better in the achievement of it. Whether it is a material object, a physical state of being, a relationship, a condition, or a circumstance, at the heart of every desire is the desire to feel good. So what this is saying, in reference to that thing that I'm feeling a bit off with, and this is what I'm practicing, all right? So yes, I would like something. I desire something, but my happiness is not dependent on that thing that I desire. It is dependent on my state first and foremost. Am I happy within myself? I check to see at every given moment that I make sure that I'm happy. And if I make sure I'm happy, well, then whatever happens outside is irrelevant because I am happy from inside first, okay? So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.